Hello. 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 Brian.
He's not listening to you.
Brian.
He's tuning you out. Tuning you out.
Hear me.
Sounds good. 10 feet away, no headphones on. Perfect.
Welcome to Forever Midnight, a joyful discussion of horror in cinema with your hosts, Jeff Auburn, Josh Staples, and Brian Henderson.
11:55. Almost midnight. Enough time for one more story. One more story before 12. Just to keep us warm.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, friends.
Hello.
Hello. Welcome to Forever Midnight.
I like every other episode, we just forget how to do this. It's only 15 years
We're
later.
new.
We're just babies.
Every time feels like the first time with you guys, which means I suck at it every time. Finish too early.
It's usually finishing too late.
Oh, yeah, I guess. We got to get our size out. Every time, at every beginning of every episode, we got to... Yeah, there you go.
You gotta shake off the negative vibes, man.
Yeah, get them out of here, dude.
Popcorn out of my neck.
I was just on Instagram, just only negative vibes. I gotta get rid of it.
Yeah, man,
Stop
you gotta
that.
leave that shit at the door.
Yep.
Don't do it.
How are you guys though?
I'm fucking good, man. I just watched a woman bowl 265 on television. It was sick. Okay. What? Yeah.
Just some woman?
9 strikes in a row.
Yeah.
She was in the 9th frame. Strike. She had 3 more to do, and she pooched it at the end.
What was this? Was this a current bowling?
Oh, no, we're talking 1994.
70s? Okay.
Oh, okay, we're back on. We're on
know
Celebrity?
You've
Oh,
been,
yeah.
You've been dipping into those
Oh,
old.
no. There's not celebrity. There's celebrities in the bowling world.
Okay.
But there's no Pat Morita up in here. There's no... I've left those guys in the dust. Those guys can't bowl
You're
for
talking
shit.
about just rig.
I'm just on
Pro
YouTube.
bowling.
Pro bowling tournaments. Go.
30, 40 years ago.
Do you go bowling very often?
Sick.
No, but I want to.
We should go bowling.
Let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling. Do you like bowling?
It's okay.
It's better than okay,
I
Jeff.
hate it because you got to stick your finger in these dirty holes and wear these dirty shoes. But
I just like the little tap dance walk up to the thing.
You don't like that?
You don't have to do that.
I feel so embarrassed every time everyone just watch my ass just wiggle up to this goddamn line.
That's what we're here for.
And then I throw the ball like an idiot.
That's part of the
It's
joy.
embarrassing.
you don't got to do that. You can just jam up there. You see some people, they just run.
Yeah, it's true.
Don't look at me. I always wait for everyone to look away, and then I'll run up there.
Or you can just
swing.
rent. You can just rent the little slide.
Give me the slide.
Yeah, you just put it on top, turn away, and let it do its thing,
Yeah,
and then
that's
come
more
back.
like-
Bumpers up for me. Give me a little slide.
You'll probably bowl 300. Sick.
Yeah, if you know how to do it,
Sick.
keep your aim, stick it. Don't move it. I'm on a roll with the slide thing.
You don't mind people watching you
No, I want
do
to
your little,
see.
your little goofy walk up there?
Wait till you see my form. You think I mind people watching a fucking angel on the fucking lanes? My shit is dialed.
I go back and forth between dialed and basically like a fucking Bigfoot in the woods throwing a fucking pine cone.
I don't bowl enough. I used to bowl a lot. I used to bowl every weekend.
Rad.
And then when the New Trust first started, we would go to Roseland Bowl and bowl after every practice. We would just bowl.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I know. God, those lanes were so fucking fucked up. So, but I love going to Petaluma or Roanoke Park. Those places.
What about kind of weird fake bowling over there at that spot?
That can suck my balls. My
bowling
bowling
balls.
balls.
It's still fun though, but it is like a video game.
No, the strings.
Have you played there before?
No.
The strings can suck it.
There's like all the pins are just like basically fake pins, and they have strings, so you knock them down, and then they just
They go like
pull them back up again.
Oh.
Like with strings instead of like the machinery.
That's not as fun.
No.
The infrastructure of bowling is very hard to maintain and very expensive, but
Yeah.
you get that satisfying noise when you smash them.
Crack. Yeah.
That's the best part.
That's
what I'm-
That's all there is to it, really.
Best part is watching Jeff whittle waddle up to the
Slipping and
lane.
sliding around in these goofy ass shoes.
firing it down.
Sip.
Turns out I went bowling in England last June, and you can bowl in your own fucking shoes there. They don't care. It's I don't know what's the deal. Like,
Yeah, I don't
Scuffs.
think-
We worry about scuffs too much.
maybe.
Yeah, I'm just grossed out by it. Like, I want to have my own shoes, my own ball, so that then I'll be stoked. Then I'll be
Yeah.
fucking down. Put me in the league.
Well, let's
Dad.
get you to the pro shop, homie.
Seriously, I want to get the one with the skull in it or the rose.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm into it.
With fucking Mama Voorhees head in
Yeah,
it.
seriously, Mystery Man style.
Yeah.
But I do love it. But I have to disassociate while I'm got my fingers in holes and shit.
I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
sound of it going into a bowling alley. I love the sound.
Oh, yeah.
Me too. I love the
Buzz-
smell.
The sights and sounds and smells is always comforting
Lots
and
of
wonderful.
fried snacks that people are eating with their dirty fingers.
That's what I like doing. I like bowling and then taking my hands directly out of those holes that I've never seen and putting them in some nachos. Then putting those nachos in my mouth.
Licking fingers.
Yeah.
And you and every other person did that, and then that hole is like literally like there's some ancient, terrifying
Cheese.
thing growing.
Grease.
It's gonna take over and kill
I wonder
everyone.
if they spray the fucking holes in the ball ever.
I hope
No, they don't, because they don't fuck around. They do. They're too busy with the shoes.
they barely do the shoes too. Yeah, Carl.
Next, welcome to fucking jock foot.
That's the thing, man. I don't want to fucking get all. Yeah, I'm just so grossed out by it. I'm like, I'm not gonna wear your shoes, and I know you don't have gross feet, but like, I don't know whose foot's been in that thing.
Yeah.
Like that's like,
You wouldn't wear them if you knew.
yeah.
Best part is not knowing.
The mystery.
Yeah, so I've definitely like skipped out many a time bowling just because I can't handle it. My fucking
Oh,
brain don't
Yeah,
don't
it's
let
weird.
me.
I just don't like being looked at like that.
Really?
You know, like I'm good in like a group situation, like a team sport. Fantastic, because no one's staring right at me the
Oh,
whole
sure,
time.
sure. But when
Yeah.
you're like spotlight,
Yeah. Oh, I don't like that. Ooh.
one thing I learned recently is that there in 1978 was the first time the Super Bowl was on prime time,
okay,
and no one gave a fuck about Super Bowl before it was prime time. No one gave a fuck about American football really at all.
huh?
The biggest sport in the world, bowling.
Bowling.
Fucking tight.
As far as televised sports goes.
I mean, in any sport where you can have a pot belly and bald head,
Yeah.
and you're like the best,
Right.
hey, I'm
I
into
know,
it.
it's great. It's great.
Where drinking beer is a requirement to,
Right.
to do it.
Right.
Yeah, seriously, like I can't swerve it unless I fucking have 3 in me.
Unless I'm
so-
swerved.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, literally the match I watched was the Miller High Life tournament in Oklahoma.
It's so tight.
so rad.
great.
I love I like going with my brother because my brother like years ago used to bowl a lot and like learn how to do the crazy like spin.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
See, I've never learned that.
Yeah, like he learned it, and it's good. Like, and my brother like, but he hasn't bowled in a long time, so then like he'll bowl like once a year or something. And like if I'm there with like, and he's just like getting all fired up and trying to fire it in there all twisty, but instead it's just like
Gutter ball.
gutter,
Yeah.
wah, back, just like, and he just gets so frustrated, and he's throwing it in there like 100 miles an hour too.
Yeah.
I'm just like, dude, you're gonna break something.
Yeah, it is. I mean, it very well could break something.
Seriously.
I've been bowling not that long ago with our friend Tony T. I guess it was actually a while ago. Tony T and his dad, and then our friend Luke Swarm. You know, Luke the drummer. Luke. That dude. All those dudes, in fact, are like spin bowlers, really, really good at it. And Luke, in particular, is an incredible bowler. But he went his first ever frame is always a gutter.
Really?
He does it so close to the
Right.
gutter,
Right, around the
and when it
edge.
comes
Yeah.
back around, it's like it's going 1,000 miles an hour,
Yeah.
and they go everywhere. It's either a strike or it's a gutter ball.
Right. There's no in between for
Yeah,
those
there's
things.
barely any in between.
Yeah.
No. And I'm impressed by that, but I'm more like 1963 style.
Just straight down the line, try to get his best.
I step over. My dad had taught me just like to look at the arrows and try to
Totally.
You still want to get it from that angle, and you want to throw it like a cannonball if you can, but
Sure.
you don't like. I just don't know how to put the curve on it, and I don't want to spend all the time failing to do it. I only bowl a couple times a year. I don't want those times to be a nightmare.
Yeah.
Although you join a league, you get free games every week.
My stepdad's in the league and like bowls 3 fucking hundreds all the time.
Yeah. Oh my God.
What the
see?
fuck, man?
That's what I want for my life.
He's got a new knee also, so he's probably even bowling 400s now.
I watch a lot of televised bowling of my whole life, and now lately a lot. Like if I want to relax,
Just like, it's comforting.
it's just very comforting.
Watch. That's
Yeah, so
awesome.
I'll watch
I love
televised
that.
bowling, and then, but I've still never seen a 300. What I have seen is a lot of guys throwing 200s, 188s, 191s, and getting 35 grand.
For that much?
Yeah, because they won the game or whatever.
Wow.
They beat the other guy. And every time I see a woman bowl, it's 240, 250, and they make $3 grand a game.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
It's insane.
Yeah.
They consistently bowl better.
Yep.
And I think it's just probably like
They don't got the pot bellies with the bald head.
Yeah.
It's hard out there.
I don't see there's those kinds of sports where I don't see any like why are they not playing against men
It's
for
stupid.
the same kind of
Yeah,
money?
that kind of thing doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't make any sense.
It
It's
seems
the
like
same lane. It's the same ball.
It's
The same rules.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's completely stupid. It's so stupid. That's what I did like about the celebrity bowling thing is that there's like,
Adrian Barbeau against
Yeah.
fucking Fred Williamson.
yeah,
It's
of
pretty
course
cool.
the announcer's talking shit because she's a woman, but like at
you
least
get to
they're
watch some of
playing.
those?
Yeah, I watched some.
I'm so happy that you did.
But like, yeah, at least they're actually like playing together and shit.
Yeah.
Like, come
It's-
on,
It is really, those are really fun.
you know. But weird.
Then you see one where you're like, I don't know anybody on here. Who are all these fucking nobodies?
yeah, and they're real nobodies that we don't know them.
Right. Exactly. You and me.
Yeah, it's 57 years ago.
And then you got Gavin McLeod, aka fucking what's the Captain Steubing from the Love Boat? That dude with a wide open fucking Hobbit shirt. What are you doing, dog?
Captain Steubing.
There you go,
Damn.
young listeners.
You scared them all away, dudes. Goodbye.
Maybe we'll
Goodbye
save
the
that
young
for the patrons.
demographic. What's that?
So maybe we'll save the intro for the patrons.
Jesus Christ. Let's thank our sponsors.
Yeah. Let's thank the Next Record Store in Santa Rosa, California. I was just there today. What a great store. What a great time. You know what I did today at the Next Record Store? And I'm not going to say play ska because I didn't. But what I did today was I gave all of my Cure posters from my teenage life to the record store.
You did not.
They're all there for
You did not.
$15 a piece.
I saw that picture. I thought those were coming in from somebody else and that you were going to take them all home.
No, I brought them in from my life.
That's crazy.
I'm paring my life down. I had these rolls of posters.
They're amazing.
You can get rid of those?
I framed one. I framed my favorite one. It's on my wall. And I also went to some kids around town, with my friends' kids, and was like, "Would you like any of these
get your
posters?
band?
Would you like any?" And a couple people took some, and then I put 10 up on the shelves today. And some of them there was one that looked like I rolled it and then sat on it and did the worm on it because it was like flat and every 2 inches was a white line.
Sure. You did that thing you did to that kid when you were
Yes,
working
I was thinking about that as I was putting it. I'm like, when I mashed that dude's fucking orchid poster
when you were doing merch.
when I was doing merch for Loma Prieta, that was fucking amazing. I'm so proud of myself still. But I was thinking, I'm like, it's like when I kicked that kid's poster, it's fully flat.
Yeah.
And he'll never not think of me when he thinks of that poster.
That amazing story is on an older episode, listeners, just if you're wondering
It's
what
out
the
there
fuck we're talking
somewhere.
about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some kid got his comeuppance for being for being new
For being
and acting like a real noob. I flattened his merchandise on purpose. But the one that was almost like the most thrashed was the first to sell.
Wow.
When we walk up with a poster, I was like, "Oh my god, that used to be mine." She goes, "I love it." I said, "I thought no one was going to buy these thrashed ones." She goes, "That's why I bought it. It looks like it was my dad's,
Wow.
and he won't give me any of his old shit. So here you go." I'm like, "Hell yeah,
I saw a
You
picture
want a
of
poster?
you on Instagram with all those posters.
yeah."
On the Next
Yeah, we
Record
just posted
Store's
them today, yeah.
Instagram. So listeners, you can go look at it.
Go get yourself a Cure poster from my old collection.
That's awesome.
There's 9 more to choose from as far when I left today. But yeah, the nextrecordstore.com if you're not in the Santa Rosa or the Greater Bay Area, but go there at 1899 Mendocino Avenue in Santa Rosa if you are.
Yeah, use a discount code either in the store or online, which is forever.
Yeah.
For 10% off of your order.
Yeah,
And
mention us in person if you're there.
why the fuck would you want to do that? They got cassettes, video, LPs, you name it, they have it. You should buy it.
Today, here's another one today.
Posters.
A girl walked in and goes, "It's my birthday. Can I get some kind of discount?" I said, "Well, say the words Forever Midnight." And she said, "Forever Midnight." I said, "Here you go, 10% off."
That's awesome.
So you can do it too,
Yeah.
with no prompting. I preferred, actually.
Oh, and catch my band on the 27th, Saturday. We're doing
That's
a little
right.
in-store
Yeah.
hangout for our record release celebration and doing a little 4-song acoustic set. It's
That's
going to be
right.
fucking rad.
Soft curse.
So, yeah,
Live.
come check us out. First time ever playing.
First
it's gonna
time
be
to ever.
awesome.
Really?
Yeah,
First
haven't
time
played
ever
anywhere.
playing in public.
Yep.
It's acoustic.
It's acoustic. Going to be a weird one.
And then you guys are going to be playing the record, right, the whole night?
Yeah,
Probably
we'll be playing the record and hanging
Yeah,
out
yeah.
and kicking it.
Signing
But,
it. Signing the
Signing
record.
it, yeah,
Hell
of course, because
yeah.
everyone's going to want it signed by,
You're
by
gonna sign
us.
mine. God damn it. Bring some silver Sharpies. 7 o'clock. It's free at
free.
the Next Record Store on
Yeah.
the 27th of June,
Some
2026.
beers, refreshments, and homies galore. So
Yeah.
come hang out.
I think it's going to be a big night.
I hope so. It'll be
Yeah.
fun.
Cool. we should also thank our other sponsor.
Yes, the
Hell
Word
yeah.
Horde, Emporium of the Weird and Fantastique.
So fantastic, so weird.
Weirdandfantastic.com is the website, but also check them out at 2200 Petaluma Boulevard North, Suite 805 in Petaluma.
Yeah, they're at the outlet mall there, and they have so many rad books and toys and role-playing games, and you name it, they have it. If you like horror, fantasy, sci-fi, anything like that, you'll be fucking pumped.
Yeah,
It's
hell
great.
of a selection of
Yeah.
horror titles and books and things
Books
that are
about
fantastic.
films, behind
Yeah.
the scenes, art books, all kinds of wild stuff.
So many good things. God, I always want to buy stuff every
I
time.
know, and I figured out last night that Argento has a biography out that I think I need to special order.
I think
Oh,
so.
shit.
Yeah.
I'd be very, very curious to read. So, which I'm sure I could hit
Yeah,
them
'cause
up.
we're up on that tip right now.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm loving it, dude.
Yeah. So, I mean, they have so many rad books that are just dealing with like movie making, behind the scenes, like biographies about folks. Yeah. And the trials and tribulations of making a horror film.
Yeah.
But check them out. They are amazing. If you are in town or on the web, you can use discount code MIDNIGHT for 10% off your order. What's the website again, Josh?
Weirdandfantastic.com.
And you should do that. And if they don't have something that you want, you should ask them for it and they'll get it for you.
They'll order it for you, yeah.
Yeah, they're super nice and friendly and helpful, so don't
Yeah.
be shy.
Yep.
Yeah, and if you're thinking about if there's a book you want in the world and you're like, you don't want to support the worst companies on earth that sell the most things to the most people, find the little guy, help the little guy, especially the ones that help us. Weirdandfantastic.com can get you any book that's in print, period.
Yep.
Yeah.
So do that. They're awesome. And so is the Next Record Store. And we love both of our sponsors.
Oh, yeah, big time.
They're the best.
Thank you.
So what are we here for today, Bri?
Well, you picked that movie, Exorcist 3,
Yes, sir.
recently.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a second, you can pick good movies?
You can
And
do
so
that?
I was like, what have I been doing? So it was my pick, and I decided to pick Argento's Suspiria.
Now, did this have anything to do with our recent Inferno episode?
It may have, which was picked by one of our top dogs. And because it was one in the trilogy of the Mother of Tears trilogy of the witches.
The three mothers or whatever?
Yeah, Three Mothers. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Sorry, Mother of Tears is a
It's
horrible movie.
the third movie.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Remember, wasn't that movie called Mother of Tears that we saw at
With the
Monster
owl and the-
Palooza?
yeah,
Me and you watched
I
it.
think
You
we-
did. I
yeah.
think Jeff was hanging out with rock stars. We were in there with some fucking donkey brains watching that movie.
We're watching a movie getting a sunburn.
Yeah, seriously. It's true. It's true. We walk out of there, we're just like split, like our faces are just red on one side and our arms are fucking hot.
Remember that?
Like that movie, I kind of liked it, the old Mother of Tears, but I mean, it was more fun. It was a more fun experience, but then it was an actual good movie. But
Yeah. We felt like we were watching it like in a classroom.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the teacher made it.
Yeah. And it was 2 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
What a goon. Anyway, we're talking about Suspiria, which is the first of the Three Mothers trilogy by Argento.
Yeah, and I never realized it. I knew that there was like, especially because of the remake too, like the Three Mothers thing, but I didn't realize that Inferno and there was I didn't know there was a second and third installment.
Right.
And they are. And I feel stupid. So we watched Inferno the other day and I was like all pumped. I was like, oh fuck, we got to do fuck this. We have to do Suspiria. Finally.
Good move.
And I think eventually I'll pick Mother of Tears just to.
please no.
Yeah.
Please don't. I looked into that one
Did
and
you?
I was like, holy
I looked into it a little bit too.
shit.
I'm picking it.
Is it bad looking?
I feel
It
like it's
looks
2007.
heinous.
It's 2007.
I feel like it's too far.
Even big fans of
Argento.
Argento hate it.
But Asia's in it.
So
Yeah.
she's in like all of his
That's okay.
later shit.
She can be in it, and it can still it can suck.
It looks
Yeah.
real heinous.
I didn't think it looked that bad from the horrible pictures I saw of it.
I guess I just watched a thing about it today.
Really?
Like,
Wow.
like the acting is horrible. The directing, there's none of the awesome colors or
No, see,
shot composition is there. It just looks like dog shit. I guess
I mean,
the story's whack.
how old is
the acting's
Argento?
horrible.
In 2007.
Horrible CGI ghosts and stuff.
Oh god. Oh what?
Yeah, it looks like fucking
let's
Well,
tread lightly.
Obi-Wan
I'm
coming
still,
out of.
I'm still gonna pick it because I have to
Oh,
close
God.
the loop. I have
You
to
don't
close the
have
loop.
to. You don't
Yeah.
have to.
I'll just do it after you guys pick a good movie. Then I'll pick a really bad one.
Don't
And then
make me
we'll
watch
pick it.
Mother of Tears, please. But anyway,
Anyways, we didn't today. We
watched-
got to watch Suspiria.
Finally.
Thank you very much for
1977
picking something awesome.
Suspiria,
Yeah.
which in my opinion, of every single Italian horror movie I've ever seen, Suspiria is my favorite.
This is the one I always hear about. You see the name Suspiria everywhere.
Right.
You think about Italian horror, you think of Suspiria first. Always.
Yeah, and it's like,
I don't know if it's my favorite, but it is like the one, isn't it?
I think it's the most popular, probably. And I think a lot of it has to do, not even necessarily that it's like a great movie or that the actors are performing great or that like, but I think that like the way it looks, especially, and then just the way, like it was 77, so it has that kind of vibe also. But like, I do think that like Argento was in his prime. I do think that. And then like, by 2007, he might not have been, but
Yeah, there are, like, seeing this movie back to back with Inferno is like, there's nobody who does movies like Argento. Like, I can't, was there movies like this before? Were there like those crazy colors? Like the colors are unreal.
That's what I don't, and I guess that's why I want to read like his biography and like try to figure out more. Maybe I just need to look more into it. But like
the sets and the colors and there's a few shots in this movie that are the best of any horror movie I've ever seen.
For sure.
Like
For
certainly
sure.
the scene where I forget her name of the woman, is it Sarah, is trying to wake up the main character.
Oh yeah, Susie Banyan.
Susie, yeah. But she won't wake up because she's drinking all the fucking, the
Right.
wine.
Yeah.
And that's certainly like sedatives in it. And it goes to the light bulb and it does the light, and it just hits the light bulb off and it turns green. And it's, oh my God.
Yeah.
What an amazing sequence.
And just like, again, like the sets, most of the scenes could be made into a photograph that would be like the sickest photograph ever.
Yeah, beautiful. I just kept thinking about like, God, this would be the sickest music video.
Right?
Just cut this up and put a fucking song.
Dude.
Like it'd be the sickest music video.
You should do a fucking
I've been thinking
Argento style fucking video.
Thinking about it,
Dude.
Yeah.
that'd be fucking
Bite
sweet.
That
Hot lights.
motherfucking
Yeah.
Italian meatball.
What did you guys watch this on, by the way? I watched this on Amazon Prime.
Don't know. Stretched out?
Not stretched, squashed,
Squashed out.
squished.
Yeah.
No.
And then the worst like captioning I've ever seen. It had like numbers instead of letters. It looked like Prince wrote the fucking thing.
Dude.
Wait,
It looked
captioning. Oh, you
horrible.
watched it. Right.
Closed caption because it wasn't in English.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
I had limited time. I rented it on there thinking, I can't watch commercials. I don't have time to watch commercials.
Yeah.
I'll watch it on this. Paid $4.
Same.
Susie Banyan looks like fucking the stick from Student Bodies. And I'm like, what is happening?
It looked like it was filmed in widescreen, and then they shoved it to make it like full screen, and so it's
Oh,
just
boy.
everyone's just like slim, and you can barely see what's
it's
happening.
horrible. I turned it off. I
Yeah.
went to Tubi and watched it how it should be, even with
It
commercials.
was on Tubi
Yeah.
because like I looked at that app that says like where it's all playing, and you have your the streaming apps on there that you have, and it didn't list Tubi as being one that
really?
you could watch it
I thought
on.
it did.
So I was
Yeah.
like, well,
Gosh.
I have to watch it in this shitty
No way, yeah,
Thank
yeah.
God I've seen it on the big screen before, so I
Right.
knew what it looked like. But yeah, again, the captioning had like weird numbers instead of like it
the
was
fuck?
so fucked.
It was in Italian.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to have a different conversation.
Who the fuck
Because
is-
I saw it in English. Entirely in English with
Me
no
too.
captions.
Me too.
And that's how I remember seeing it on the big screen. So I was like, what the fuck is this? But I already paid for it. I'm like, fuck it. I'm doing it.
Dude, like I paid for it, looked at it, and was like, there's got to be a better way. And I like,
You know what, guys? There is a better way. Canopy with a K, everybody.
Yo,
You pay
get
for
that
it with your taxes.
sponsorship.
I've never seen it look better.
yeah.
No commercials at all.
Yeah. I saw commercials, but it looked good. So I was like, well, it didn't
Oh,
look,
my.
It didn't look great. It looked good. But at least it was fucking the right fucking
Aspect
yeah.
ratio.
Yeah. Everyone looked like they were supposed to look, and the colors were right.
Looked
and like,
beautiful to me.
Yeah, they didn't have like symbols instead of letters.
I didn't even get that far.
There was no captions for me.
Yeah, I didn't even get that
didn't
far.
understand the
Wow, that
language.
must have been nice.
Literally,
you guys are living large.
It's a really, like, we kind of talked about the other day how like Argento's movies, like he'll have like some kind of silly shit, and then it'll be serious, but then there's like silly stuff where it's like, does he mean it to be silly, or is it just silly because he's a wacky Italian? Like, what is it, But at the beginning, Susie's like walking out of the airport, and then like the doors open, and it's like like the music, and then they close and the music shuts off, and then like it does that. And it's like that is really funny. Like it's silly.
She's entering a new world.
Yeah. So I was like, okay, but literally, I didn't get past that, and I was like, nope,
Can't do it.
can't do it. So
It sucked.
If
It
I
sucked
got
the
off
whole
a
time. Let me
plane-
tell you.
If I got off a plane and it was bright red, I would be like, I ain't getting off this plane. You're gonna have to
I don't feel
turn
so
on some
good.
lights. I'm not going out there. Bright green and bright red? No. I'll stay here. I'm gonna find a Annie's pretzels here, and he just hooks it up when the lights are on.
but I mean, like from the jump, like it looks fucking dope, and like The music with this,
was that rain? It looked real, like they were actually shot in a storm because it looked great, and hair was being whipped around, and it looked fucked. I loved it.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, it must have been written the script to have rain, but I wonder how, like, because like the whole thing,
or did they just roll with it because they had it?
The whole scene with her like not being able to really hear what the girl Patricia was saying when she like was leaving.
Sure,
like there had to be something happening that she couldn't hear, right? So it had to be rain or something, unless they wrote that in because there was rain. I don't know.
Yeah, but it looked really profesh.
Yeah,
do that at the airport like that looked pretty good.
Yeah, I mean these movies look so good
because like I remember in Inferno when chick is driving in the car and they have rain going, and you could just tell there's a dude back there with a flashlight pretending to be a street. You know,
I like it though.
I was like, that looks
I felt like it was mostly very good.
But in this, it looked good. It looked like legit.
I love how like in a lot of the movies, like especially these older movies, like and I don't know, especially for like Italian, whenever there's a fucking cab scene, why are the cab drivers always horrible? They're always like,
it must be how it is, man.
I guess it's how it is in Europe.
They either got a bad attitude or they fucking got a pokey cab.
Right.
I hate
those pokey cabs.
Yeah.
Fuck those things.
Yeah.
That's just canon in Argento movies. The cabbies are the worst.
Yeah. It's funny. I mean, yeah, but
you must have one bad experience and will not let it go.
Yeah. Fuck. I mean, imagine how. I mean, it's 1977. That's the way you got around certainly Europe and New York, where he's shooting all these movies in the biggest cities, right? So it's just culture.
Thank goodness there's Waymos now, so you don't have to deal with anybody.
Yeah, thank heavens.
Wah, wah. Yeah, I mean, this when it starts out, you have like you start with her in the rain. That's all looks good. You see Argento's face in the reflection. Did you guys see that?
Oh, I didn't
in
see
the cab.
That.
I couldn't. It was too squashed.
Right, it would have been a fraction of what it was supposed to be. That's so lame. Yeah.
And is he instead of her?
No, it's like he says it was on purpose. It looks like maybe it was an accident.
Straight up a goof.
It's like it looks like it could have been like he's like, oh, this is reflective. Oops, keep it. But he's like, no, I meant to do that.
Yeah, sure you did. Sure you did.
Everything's intentional.
Yeah, I mean, if you just do that with your life, then you're good. You're all good.
I meant to do that.
Yeah, everything's intentional. But I mean, it was hard for me to watch this again because I haven't watched it recently. I watched the remake again, which I watched a few times, and I haven't watched this in a minute because I think the last time I saw it was on the big screen. And I fucking love this movie so much, but like it was weird to watch this now because I love the remake so much, where I was just like constantly comparing like the story, the thing, like just all the stuff,
right.
and like, but it is. I mean, it's fucking great though. So you have this weird, creepy ass fucking ballet school in Germany, right? I mean, for the folks that don't know, I feel like everyone knows this fucking movie, but I'm sure there's a lot that don't.
Maybe some don't. Yeah,
some don't.
But yeah. So I mean, it's this girls. Well, it's not girls. There's some in there. It is it's a weird, creepy,
prestigious ballet school academy or something. Yeah,
and there's like dorms.
She said she's not there to like teach them how to dance, but like this is it's more of a higher education.
Hone their craft, right? Like,
they're already accomplished dancers over there.
They're already very good. Yeah,
and like from the jump, she's like meeting people, but like when she was getting there that night, she sees Patricia, who's obviously upset. She can't tell what's going on, and then she takes off running into the woods.
Gorgeous shot, by the way. Her running through the woods.
Oh, so
those creepy, just like bare ass trees.
Yeah.
I love that.
It also didn't look like it was raining in the woods.
I mean, I guess the canopy up top.
You're right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I stand corrected. But it looked beautiful. And then, so she takes off, and Susie's she's an American. She's trying to get into the school to stay there and go there or whatever. And the chick on the fucking intercom is like, fuck you, go away.
Go away.
Yeah.
You know what? I'd be like, put something else on. Put somebody else. I'd like to speak to your supervisor. I'm not getting back in the cab.
Yeah, so she had to get back in the cab and I guess get a hotel room. But like the next day she gets there and like they're already bitchy. Like the people that are running this place are already shitty. She's like, we expected you last night. What the fuck? And just like, what?
Right.
Like right off the bat. All of the women who run and work at this place are fucking sketch.
Old crones, man.
Crones.
I love, we had just watched Inferno. I can't believe I didn't recognize Miss Tanner as fucking Alice, the maid from the Brady Bunch in Inferno. But she was, there she is. Same actor,
crone number one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Miss
Much
Tanner.
better in this movie, acting-wise.
Acting-wise, yes.
Yeah.
More important role as well.
Sure, for sure. But, yeah, like everybody is just like, the girls even are kind of shitty. Like
he originally wrote it as for all the students to be like 10 years old,
right?
And they just aged them up to make it, I don't know, make it easier to film, I guess, or something.
Well,
but like it seemed like the dialogue and all the interactions with the S names and hissing at each other and the sticking up the tongue, it just felt like
kids stuff.
We still left that shit in from when it was 10-year-olds.
Yeah, like Argento's dad said he wouldn't work on it or produce it because like that kind of violence for little kids, he was like, not having it.
Yeah, why would you do that? And plus you can't film for very long either.
Right. It'd take you fucking 3 years to film. Yeah.
Are there laws in Italy?
I don't know. But that's right. I was just thinking maybe not. Maybe you can do whatever you want with children.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can work them harder because they're your property.
Slaves.
Yeah, they're like animals. Is Argento's dad a big producer?
He's like produced a lot of his movies. Salvatore Argento is his dad. His brother also works on a lot of the movies too. Yeah.
And doesn't his wife too?
Yeah. And she
and now then he employed his daughter, so like you just get free labor out of everybody.
Yeah, like so him and his wife wrote this one together. Yeah.
Okay.
Also crazily, which I never knew until like looking into it, was like I always assumed that Goblin did this fucking score on their own. That was all, Claudio, like just like doing his thing. Is that his name right?
Claudio Simonetti.
Yeah. Sorry, I like sounded weird when I said it, but Argento was there with Claudio and like Goblin, like they collaborated to make this score.
Okay.
Like it was a big collaboration, apparently.
Watching this, I'm like, they just wrote one song and they just played the one song.
They got two.
They got a whole score.
Sick Footloose riff.
Which, where you're like, well, this does not fit what's happening at all.
There's always one song in each Argento movie where it's just like, what is this tune? Why did we pick this for the scene?
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I feel like in the middle of
the main track though, fucking
dope,
makes the movie.
It's been in my head all day.
Yeah.
It'll be in my head until something else gets in there.
It's one of the best scores, just that track, just from a movie. It's so eerie and weird and awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
But I feel like Argento does a thing where he does that. It's all dope. Everything looks good. It's scary. It's got a vibe. And then he's like, well, we'll mix it up a little bit and throw that fucking Footloose jam in there. And just be like, so everyone's like, what the, like, it just takes you out.
It's
and like takes you're like, whoa, what the fuck?
It's the terrible choice. I don't know why he keeps doing it. It's a horrible choice.
The last time I saw this movie was with you guys, and we watched it live with Claudio Simonetti's Goblin performing in front of it, which was an amazing experience to see the movie that big and also to hear the music like live, which is incredible. But also, and we said it when we did it years and years ago, when there's a huge stretch of this movie where there's no music at all, and we just get to watch Goblin watch the movie. It's kind of with the guitars on, just sitting, watching the screen right above their heads.
Yeah, that was pretty funny.
But I
just
do
make
love
something
it.
up for that part. Fuck it. Just do a little low key something.
Yeah.
Drone, make a drone noise.
It's such a the music is so great. The visuals are unreal.
The story leaves a little bit.
The story is
every
flimsy
time.
as fuck.
It's flimsy
again.
It's not much there. There's not a lot of substance with his stories ever. I don't know. It would be nice because the visuals are so bomb always.
Right.
So like, why not have more of a story going on, better dialogue, just more interaction. It's just always like such long periods of nothingness.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I feel like I think he's just leaning so heavily on the lighting and the sets and all the way that it looks, the vibe, and the fact that he's an Italian making an English speaking movie.
Right.
Not my version.
Not in Jeff's version, but
well, that means that the dubbing was so off on your version, because the dubbing is actually very on.
It is. It's actually one of the better.
It was good.
It's one of the better ones.
I missed it.
Yeah. Seriously, one of the better Italian horror movies we've seen.
Yeah, Jessica Harper, Susie's character. I felt like he had maybe even brought a boom mic.
Shut up.
Yeah.
I think mine
invested in one. Mm-hmm. Something like, we don't need this anymore for the next one.
She's rad. Like, she's a very interesting person. Like the way she looks, she's a great actor. I had never seen her in anything else besides Suspiria, so I kind of just thought she was like that character. Like literally that. Oh, that's Susie Bannion. Who is that?
What else is she in?
Phantom of the Paradise.
Phantom of the Paradise. She's the main
Oh fuck! I didn't
woman.
recognize.
Which I had never seen that movie until about a year ago, and then I was like fully DiCaprio style. Like, oh, there she is. Susie Bannion's in this.
She's amazing in it. I love her more in that because she does more and she dances like a fool.
Right. Yeah. She does dance
I
like a
just
fool.
love that movie so much.
Yeah.
So I do love to see her in that.
She keeps reminding me of a homegirl from like Animal House. Do you know
Totally. She's also from Indiana Jones.
Indiana Jones. I always get them mixed up. They always look very similar.
Channing Tatum.
No.
No.
Not Channing Tatum.
No,
That's an actor. That's a man actor.
She was also in.
Her name is Stockard Channing.
No, that's not her. She was also
Mother
in,
of Pearl.
She was also in Black Christmas. She's also in that movie.
Yeah, what is her
and
name?
I know her fucking name, but I don't have
she's
my
a
phone.
famous actor, but
Super famous. Yeah.
they have a similar vibe and a look.
Yeah, for sure.
They look like they could be sisters or something.
I like her look because it's very like, it's so like girl next door, very like innocent, and then all this crazy shit starts happening.
She has those kind of big, wide, sweet eyes.
Yeah, like those paintings, those big eye paintings from.
Yeah, totally.
I'm trying to find out who this bee is.
Okay, wait, I'll tell you.
Just look up Indiana Jones. She's right there.
Oh, her, Karen Allen.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. We were saying that. We were saying
Karen Allen, of course.
To me, she's the one. She reminds me so much of the woman who's in Funhouse and in Amadeus.
Definitely Funhouse for sure, and she's also that
Same-
one's also
same
named
one who plays
yeah,
Wolf.
Yeah, I totally see that too. Actually, it's like
They
if
look a lot.
her and
I thought
Karen
they were the
Allen
same.
got together.
Had a sweet little child. Yeah.
But I love Jessica Harper in everything I've seen her. She was in a movie that is, I don't know if I recommend it. Some people really love it, but it's called Pennies from Heaven, and it stars Steve Martin and this
Jessica
woman,
Harper.
That's a
Jessica
terrible
Harper.
name. That puts me to sleep. That
Well,
name.
it's a musical.
Oh.
It's like meant to be like
Even better.
an old 40s musical, but it's also like pervy and weird.
Go on.
I knew I'd get your attention.
You had me at pervy.
It's pervy and it's demeaning. It's interesting. You should watch it. It is pretty. When I went to see, I went and saw. Hey, here's something horror related. I went and saw La La Land at one of the Alamo Draft Houses in Texas, and they show very appropriate trailers beforehand. Like, so this was a musical, so they showed the trailer from Pennies from Heaven. I was like, I need to see that movie. It looks wild, like just gigantic stage-sized pennies, like, and it's just wild. But again, there's lipstick on nipples. I got you back.
Night of the Demon style?
And I'm back.
No,
Not
different
in
than that.
nipples, just
I
on
didn't
nipples.
say, I didn't
Just
say
on
in,
nipples,
in,
not in.
through, and out.
Yeah, okay.
Just on.
I like the nipple. It's a portal. Give me the portal nipple.
Yeah.
Put me through it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Put me in there. Coach. I will get small. Put me in there. Coach.
The gal who, so there's a gal in this who, her name's Olga.
Oh,
she's
take me away,
Yeah.
Olga. She's like the girl with the cat in Inferno. Just take me to Olga's
Beautiful.
place.
but she like
Total B, but
she's total B.
beautiful.
She's
B for
gonna
beautiful.
She's gonna rent her room to
Susie,
and is a total B from the jump. But it's still a B when Susie's over there.
Mm-hmm.
But like her hair when she's fucking talking on the phone in that next scene, when she's got that crazy fucking like Count Dracula fucking
Oh yeah.
thing, so dope.
Yeah, pretty great.
But she's rad. But it's funny. Like I never thought I would see anyone in person from this movie. Maybe besides like Argento or something like that, which I've never seen him in person. Goblin's been the closest so far, just affiliated with this movie.
Right.
But that woman has been at a couple conventions we've been at.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Really?
No
Yeah.
kidding.
And
Olga.
I walked by her and she still is intimidating and beautiful. And I was like, okay, see you later. Like, just like kept walking. But like, I was tripping out because I was like, whoa, like that chick's rad.
I was
And,
like,
like,
that's so
so
crazy. 'Cause
rad.
I watching, like, I wonder how she looks now.
great. Still.
I
as
guess
hell.
I know that already
Yeah.
because I've
Yeah.
seen her.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And yeah, I was like tripping out because I was like, whoa, that's fucking chick from, But
That's so cool.
But yes, she's awesome and she's fucking, but like there's a weird thing that happens once Susie gets booted out of her fucking room because they drugged her and they want her to stay at the fucking house.
Yeah.
You don't see Olga again.
She disappears from the movie.
She's gone
completely.
Right, I know.
Why?
I noticed.
Yeah, seriously.
It's
why?
very weird. And it's such a
She
like,
doesn't have like a death scene or like
Right.
anything.
yeah, she doesn't die and she definitely doesn't come back. And it's like, where the fuck is Olga?
That's a
at?
fucking goddamn shame.
Yeah.
I did read something that Olga was actually a witch in training. That's why she was
Great.
witchy, and also why she doesn't come
Hey,
back.
that's
but-
called plot. That's a movie. That's something happening.
More
Let's
parts
see that
to a
shit.
story. Let's see
Right.
it.
Let's fucking see that.
Yeah. So I will say, and because I am going to pick the remake very soon.
Okay.
But the remake has a much more elaborate and better story.
Of course it does.
It really does, and it fills in a lot of those holes.
It would almost have to have a better story.
Yeah.
Because as much as I love Suspiria, you're being distracted by the beauty of the movie.
Yeah, you're seriously just like, oh,
And that's
Yeah.
why that Mother of Tears is no goddamn good because it's not pretty to look at. It's like bland
There's no
and
redeeming
weird.
qualities.
There's nothing exciting. Like
Yeah.
at least this, we're like, look at how fucking sweet this set looks.
Right.
Look at this beautiful shot. Like it's just gorgeous.
yeah. Maybe I'll pick it, or maybe I'll watch it.
You watch that. Yeah,
I'll watch
you
it.
suffer suffer through it.
And then if I decide that it's worth, hurting you guys with,
Worth the pain.
If you decide, depending on how you feel about us, that we
you want to break our hearts.
these motherfuckers are watching.
Yeah, I'm not gonna watch it again. I'll never watch it again, but these motherfuckers have to.
But I mean, I want to just close the loop. I at least want to know what that story is to kind of
close the loop.
Figure out
on your own.
On my own time.
Tell us about it. Let us know. I'm eager to know.
Yeah,
how bad it is.
But we start out really fucking like with the Patricia goes to her friend who lives not in the academy. Mm-hmm. Goes to her friends immediately. She's all distraught. She's like, they're fucking crazy. They're witches, blah, 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 whatever. Mm-hmm. And then, dude, did you guys see, I know you saw it, but did you, like, after watching Inferno, like, I had always seen the green eyes, the green glowing eyes in Suspiria and just thought that was like a one-off thing. That was one of the witches or something like that.
Yeah.
But as we know from Inferno, that's like not even one of the witches. That's like the fucking handsy, that's the Argento hands, creep, like, helper person.
As we did see the same thing in Inferno, right?
Yeah. So you get those
fucking hairy arms.
Yeah, I mean, you get like he reaches through the window in this, and but it's like I think it's Argento's like, and I think they're supposed to look kind of fucked up and like weird nails and shit, but it's supposed to be, but it is like their minion or something like that. I don't think it's like a witch, but
it is so cool, those green eyes.
Oh, I love it. I love it so fucking much. It's just
beauty. Yeah,
we always talk about glowing eyes. It's like one of those things. It's like, whoo, you're fucking doing it for me.
I love it.
But yeah, it was weird watching it this time since now I've seen Inferno. I was like, oh shit, that's like a continuation from this, and like
so much stuff. Like from the taxi cab ride to just the. I mean, honestly, I love Suspiria. I've loved it since the first time I saw it.
Yeah.
I might have, maybe it's because it was so fresh and I hadn't seen it yet. I might have enjoyed Inferno more just because I feel like he's refined the look. In Inferno, I think he refined the look.
The look is better. Yeah.
You
think so?
I feel like it's slightly better, and I feel like so many more things happen, whether they're dumb or not, and there's the sets are even wilder.
Yeah. See, I think Inferno's way better to look at, but the story's not as interesting.
Yeah.
I like more the mystery of the Suspiria.
I don't think Inferno's as scary as Suspiria is. I feel like Suspiria at the end with the witch.
And of course the music's better on Suspiria, but the look is bomb.
See, I think the look for the Suspiria looks to me like $1 million, where like Inferno, I think it costs like almost $1 million.
Do you think so? Because it is more expensive. Because off the success of Suspiria, they had more money.
I mean, it's just crazy, right? Like, yeah, I feel like you would think that would be how it happens, but
I feel like the look of it, and it's just, again, I watch them they're both pristine. They look so clean.
Yeah.
But having seen them both back to back, I think I prefer the look. I mean, I like that they're the same thing. They're a continuation.
Yeah.
But I think you refine the look. There's not as many well thought out shots as in Suspiria. Like Suspiria has better shots.
I think it has better sets too. I mean, I love some of the sets in Inferno, but I do think
with the end is an amazing set.
Dude, but the hanging at the beginning of the movie with Patricia
and all the stained glass windows that look like eyes and shit.
Yeah. And like when she gets hung and like all the stuff, like the way that whole room looks is bananas. Like
for sure,
beautiful. Yeah. It's so iconic that now that like any merch you've ever seen from Suspiria usually has that stained glass design.
Yeah,
sure. And there's some. I mean. There's so much
doorways
crazy,
and all the different lights on the doors and all the crazy windows.
Oh god, it's
unreal.
So fucking
the
cool,
ornate,
man.
just like
all so fucking cool.
It's so rad.
I love that they're so similar, and I wish that Mother of Tears was made in 1983.
I agree that I mean, it's a bummer.
Been a better movie then.
Like, what do you think? Do you think he was just like, oh, I just got to finish this movie, let's just get it over with, or do you think that he was like,
I don't know. From what I understand, is just the later half of his career, he just took a dive for some reason. Like, this movie started to suck really bad.
Did he hit his head or something, or he was old?
I don't know. Like, they're at least not as that interesting looking as these earlier films in his career.
I mean, I guess you're trying, right?
I don't know why.
Like, you're trying to come up. You're trying to make, I mean, it happens.
Yeah, you're inspired
anymore.
Yeah. He became the best Italian horror filmmaker that there was.
Right.
And he still is.
Yeah. I mean,
do you think he's like, all right, I did it, or whatever?
Yeah, and I guess he's like, I can do whatever I want now, and what I want to do is not work as hard as I have been.
Right.
And then
that's what it sounds like.
Cut to any major artist in any field.
Same story.
Yeah.
I mean, it's true, to some degree.
Get them blue and red bulbs back, man. Yeah. What are you doing?
No, I've done that already. I mean, how about just shoot it with a razor phone? Is that cool?
Seriously. But it's serious, like, because like these two have such a vibe. They're definitely, you can tell they're
perfect sister movies.
Right.
Yeah.
There we are. It's a sequel. Like that's how it's supposed to go.
Yeah. We did Germany. Now we're doing Rome.
New York.
New York.
I wonder why it took him so long to even get to Mother of Tears, or like why, you know?
I think Inferno wasn't a success.
Right.
But he did so many more in the 80s that are beautiful and that worked really well. I feel like he also he's like, okay, I did that already.
Right.
But, come on, dude. It's a trilogy.
Yeah.
You blew it by doing it 27 years later
Right.
instead of just a couple years later.
Yeah, you're not George Lucas.
Let's close the loop.
Yeah.
Like if Brian wants to close the loop, shouldn't you want to close the loop, Dario Argento?
Sure shit. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a bummer, but as far as like goes, like the sets are insane. I do think like all the acting's rad. Like dude, like tell me about like some of these fucking creeps in the school that aren't even like the main teachers. Like the weird like maid kitchen people.
Who do you find the creepiest?
That little fucking kid with the bowl cut.
That's right.
The fucking pancakes, dude.
He looks like he would breastfeed till he's 20.
Yeah. From that lady.
And her hairy ass nipple.
But I love that when it's like Susie's already like not feeling good because the fucking witches are already like doing shit to her. She's like walking through the thing and then she stops and like catches eyes with that fucking lady. Mm-hmm. And then who I think should be called Olga. That's the thing. That's the thing where I'd be like,
Olga.
that's Olga.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like she catches eyes with her. And fucking little pancakes, and she's holding this like reflective thing, and she just blasts.
Yeah.
Is it a knife?
I think
She
it
was
might be a
polishing
knife,
silverware. Fucking like shines,
and the light changes.
Susie,
so, like, oh my god, the way the lights change.
A lot of those, like when she's not feeling good and she's having shit happen to her, you feel that. It actually like does things to you with the lighting and the way things are looking.
Hypnotic.
And like,
it's really great.
It's awesome that way, but. I love that scene, but that little fucking creep.
I know, he was way creepier than the guy who was like the creep of the movie.
Right.
With his new teeth or whatever. Like,
right.
He's ugly. He's so ugly. You can say so. He can't hear you.
That dude looks like if you like gave Argento like steroids.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to say that's Argento with a fake teeth in.
Could be.
Yeah. And who do you think
bigger.
his name is modeled after with a bowl cut?
Right. I mean, he looks so like I wouldn't be surprised if he was related to him. Right?
Yeah.
I didn't look. It maybe isn't Argento. I don't know.
But true.
Yeah. But like, it's so funny because the first time you see him, that chick's like, look how ugly he is.
It's so mean.
Look at this fucking freak.
You can say hi to him though.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
You can say hi.
He won't know.
He got those new teeth. Now he's handsome.
Okay.
You just called him a fucking...
He said he was ugly.
Yeah. You said fugly 3 seconds ago.
You just had gingivitis or something. Like I think you just had mouthwash for that.
He had.
You don't need new teeth.
Gum disease, so he pulled all his teeth out.
Okay.
I like how we get more story for that guy than other things in the movie.
I know more about that dude than Susie.
Yeah, you're like, what? How do I know more about your teeth than the main character?
Yeah.
But like that guy's a creep. But that little fucking kid, like,
the kid was by far the creepiest.
Yeah. And you just,
did he get attacked by the dog? Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Thank God. Where was that scene?
Right.
I want to see that dude get dragged by his legs.
Yeah, they only had that dog puppet available for 24 hours. They had to film the one scene with the guy.
That's Argento's hand.
Exactly, for sure. He's like,
chomp.
Anytime you're killed in an Argento movie, he's fucking his hand.
Yeah.
But that actual location, how insane that looks.
Yeah.
Like it's like a Roman
huge square. Yeah.
Yeah. Like crazy.
It's amazing. Yeah.
It looks fake. It looks like I want to go there. It's a real place. I want to fucking go there because, like, how insane would that look? You know, like, and there's not a single other soul around. Right. Somehow, the cops that are fucking 3 years away can see the dog doing that to him. Like, what? Can't see shit. But that's a crazy scene.
That scene where she confronts the blind piano player in the
dude.
Yeah, I was ready to puke.
So like, fucking.
Oh my
mean.
God, it's so mean. Everyone's so mean.
Yeah. You would think like. Like Susie, especially because she's the newest, would be like, all right, I think I'm out of here.
Yeah, hey, settle down.
I think it's time to fucking, kick rocks. But they wouldn't, I mean, she was getting drugged and all that shit, so they weren't going to let her leave. But yeah, it's fucking weird and horrible. And that poor dude.
Yeah.
All I was trying to do is fucking play some fucking jams.
Just trying to make some scratch.
Yeah.
Cut him some slack.
I mean, and of course that dog bit that little freak. Like,
look at that thing. It's the fucking devil.
Yeah. Because the Madame Blanc said that's her like nephew.
I'm terribly fond of him.
Right. But like, who is that kid really? Like, is he just her minion or her like?
He's the fucking omen.
Because
seriously.
Because these are all witches, right? So like every woman that's there,
whole coven.
Yeah, the whole coven of witches there, and it's
What's with that room full of razor wire? What's that about?
Oh, you don't have a room full of razor wire in your house?
Loose razor wire.
I love how she doesn't look at the ground. She just like
jump
is up and then just dives in and like. But it's literally
it's like a ball pit filled with razor wire.
I know, like whoops! This is where I keep my razor wire.
Barbed wire is everywhere here. Don't you just keep it like this?
That scene went on for far. I loved it, but it was like, we can stop now. I get it. I get it.
I had forgotten about that scene.
Get
but
it.
I do. I'm like, is it really razor wire or is it just
It's
wire?
Fake. It's fake, but it did fuck her up.
I mean, she looked great later when she's all scratched up and shit, but something in her eyes.
Because it was actual wire, she wasn't getting cut, but it was constricting her and choking her and fucking her up as she was getting all tangled in it. And like they didn't have stunt people, so she actually had to do that. And so it was just like fucking.
Is that why they kept the whole fucking thing? Because she almost died doing
probably,
it?
Probably, yeah. Like, we gotta show it.
Gotta show the whole thing.
We gotta show her leaving the room so people know that she,
survived.
But they didn't because his fucking Argento reached in and got her.
Yeah.
Right.
I love it though. I do love it because I'm just like, that's so fucking weird. There's no reason for there to be a room like that.
No, it took forever to watch her like crawl through this tiny little window.
Yeah,
like that guy couldn't get that latch the whole fucking time. Give me a fucking break.
He was just fucking around. He was just like clinkety clinkety.
Like go through that window.
I want her to get in this razor wire room I've been setting up for years.
Yeah, it's like a mousetrap. I got 4 suitcases that equal just the right amount to get up to the window. Of course, the window's unlocked.
Yeah,
there's only that way in,
and this little door just open just slightly so you can. Oh look, freedom!
I can get out. Yeah,
yeah.
And it's just dark enough you can't see the floor.
Fucking insanity.
It's like a ball pit full of barbed wire. Like, Red, I'm having a good time.
And she was screaming so hard that you thought maybe the guy would come in, but it took forever too.
I know, he was enjoying it. He
Likes to take forever. Argento likes to take forever.
Yeah.
Draw it out.
Yeah.
But I do love that scene. It's very, like, to me, it's like one of the most memorable things in the movie.
I mean, it's horrible. Just the thought of going through that.
And imagine
Christ.
Just like fucking with like that much barbed wire. Like, Jesus.
How'd you get her out of there with get fucking yourself up?
I know, like, how is she in one piece? You know? Like, you'd think she should be just fucking...
Yeah, she got sliced.
I don't know, but she was great fucking coming out of the closet or whatever with a knife, coming at the chick,
She's got the fucking nails in her eyes, dude.
Like, I love that shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's a lot of terrifying shit in this movie, and very iconic because, like, I feel like the few things that you do see that are the scary parts, like, those are the parts that everyone knows, everyone talks about, everyone shows, everyone makes merch of, like, those
things. The grand
things.
finale of the movie is stuck in my head. Like, I never forget it. It's wild. Although I do remember there being, maybe I saw a still, like a behind-the-scenes still of Susie with the knife through the witch's neck, but you see it. You actually see the whole thing. Like you see there's a picture
Not
of them
close up,
together,
which you
not
never
close
see.
up.
Yeah, you never
and
see
in
the
the
way
movie.
it's
You
in the
never see
movie.
it. So I've been seeing it. I guess it's from the Encyclopedia of Horror I have, and like I remember seeing the still photo and being like, "Well, I gotta see this movie."
Yeah.
And then when you see it, it's not actually there.
And that witch was like an actual hell of old lady that they just fucking like
crusty,
found.
right?
Yeah. She's like an old like sex
so
worker.
good.
Crusty
Yeah.
lady.
Just like a 94-year-old sex worker, they said, and they just
Hell
fucking
yeah.
caked a bunch of cornflakes on her and fucking put her to work.
That worked.
She didn't even get credited.
She's amazing.
It's terrifying.
She's amazing.
Speaking of uncredited too, fucking Udo Kier is in this movie.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like
He was
R.I.P.
He was credited.
Was he? I think in the action when it originally came out, he wasn't credited.
I'm not sure if he's in the credits, but I remember when I went to like IMDb, he was the phone. He and Jessica Harper came up first.
Sure, because now I mean, credited on there. Speaking of which, do you guys know that Night Drive is on IMDb?
Is
What's
it?
that?
Yeah,
Is it?
yeah.
Our Night Drive?
Our Night Drive is on. Yeah, not Passenger. Our Night Drive is on IMDb now.
That's great.
That's nice.
Yeah. So you have a directing credit, you have a writing credit.
What? How about that shit?
On IMDb.
Hell yeah.
I'm looking it up right now.
So yeah, you folks that scour IMDb as much as we do, go rate that shit. Go watch Night Drive, our short film, and rate it. And and then also.
Look at it's a VHS is with the picture they show.
I wonder who put it up
Fantastic.
there though, because like
Fantastic.
somebody had to put it up, but
That rocks.
Well, whoever did, I thank thee.
yeah, they were even kind enough to like give me the credit for the story and everything. So
But
Fuck yeah, they know their shit.
you're in the credits, and they got the 7 inches up there too. Look at that.
we one of our friends and listeners like sent us this. They're like, hey, you guys, but I wonder if he was the one that did it. Maybe.
Well,
I'll have to
thank you.
ask.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Yeah.
For
Thank you.
whoever did that, thank you very much.
awesome.
That
That's
fucking
nice to
rules.
see. Yeah, that rules.
But yeah, like Udo Kier, like that's a
the
weird
one like outside scene.
right.
Windy as fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then the weird occult like author guy.
Yeah.
Apparently in that scene he couldn't speak English, so he just was speaking Italian or
Yeah,
German
you
or
could
something
tell.
the entire time, and then he would kick Susie's leg when it was her time to do her lines. It was like off screen, so you couldn't see, but he would like kick her and like.
You'd think that a requirement for a speaking part in a movie would be to speak the language in which the movie's written.
No, but he had that cool look, though.
Yeah.
He looked like a little creep.
His caterpillar fucking eyebrows and shit.
Why won't you just let Udo Kier do that whole scene? Fuck
Yeah,
it.
he could have been that guy.
Why
you know?
not? Yeah, just combine those roles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like, it's crazy seeing him so young and
Yeah,
so
he's almost
like,
not recognizable because I just know him from being who he is before he passed. You know, just kind of an older dude with crazy eyes.
right.
From the Madonna sex book, you mean?
Yeah, that's right. From the sex book. That's where I know him best.
Page 74. Yeah. But I mean, it's cool. Like now, you know, I think when the first time that I saw this movie, I didn't really clock that or like think about it or anything. But like nowadays, it's like funny because you're like, oh yeah, he's in this. Probably one of the few. Was he like? He must have not really been known then, right? In '77, he wasn't really probably that. Just getting started.
I think he had done the Andy Warhol's Dracula. Before that.
Oh shit!
I might be wrong.
No, I think you might be right.
I'm not
and that's
sure.
wild if he like did that and then did this like.
Maybe I mean that might have been the '80s. I know the Flesh of Frankenstein was the earlier one of the two. But I'm gonna take a look. I just saw a movie that he was in at the Roxy that was a horror movie too, and he also was poorly dubbed in that movie.
It's too
I'm
bad.
trying to think of what it was called, but it was like the early '80s. It was really great, actually.
Why did they ever put Klaus Kinski and Udo Kier together in a movie?
Oh, I bet they did.
Do they?
I bet they're in a movie together somewhere.
As like a buddy cop duo?
Yeah. An odd couple.
A road trip movie? They're both scooting around on little fucking skateboards and through tunnels.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm
checking to see it. Suspiria was 77. Before that, he was in a ton of stuff that was big. He was in Flesh of Frankenstein in 1973.
So like he was probably like the one big get for this movie, right? Because everyone else is kind of unknown, right?
Yeah, I think most people.
I mean, at least unknown in the U.S. or whatever. Like,
he did. 73 was Flesh of Frankenstein. 74 was Blood for Dracula.
Because Phantom of the Paradise was after this, right?
Yes, I think so.
What is? I want to say was it
79? It might have
79?
been 76. I think it was before Carrie.
Can you look?
I will look it up too. Yeah,
Sorry.
I'm still on that Udo.
We're doing
my God.
research.
1976. He was in a movie called Spermula.
Yeah, he was.
Well, pick that next, Brian.
Is it a horror movie?
He plays Werner.
Does it need to be?
He was in the Story of O, which is like a very old erotic movie. So he was popping off before this. Literally,
he was.
In his
literally in
pants.
your face and right
on your chest.
Yeah, literally popping off. He was in Berlin Alexanderplatz, which is a huge fucking arty movie. I think that might have been a Mark Borchardt call when he was talking about his favorite movies. Yeah. It might be. I think it's an actual series, of movies. Sorry, what are we looking up now? I'm looking at Udo Kier's porno career.
I'm just trying to get a date on Phantom of the Paradise.
74.
Okay,
Yes.
so it's before this.
So yeah, because I remember when I saw Phantom of the Paradise first time, Sissy Spacek was doing set design and she was doing costuming and set design or something like that.
So
and then she was in Carrie with De Palma after.
So Jessica Harper was a get also. Jessica Harper and Udo were like the gets for this.
They were independent film actors, yeah. They weren't like,
but they were like,
the hugest.
I don't really know. I feel like probably Phantom has a way bigger cult following now, probably than it ever did back then.
I think so, yeah. But I saw it on TV, like Dialing for Dollars, afternoon style, when I was a kid, and it fucked me up.
Weird, yeah. I don't know. I thought maybe I don't know.
I mean, I think they were known entities, but they were also indie known entities. Like if you're in a De Palma film in 70,
right?
For one that is weird and never,
you're still gettable.
Yeah, you're still a get. And Udo Kier too. He's in all these erotic movies from Germany and
an art house.
Yeah, art house. These are art house actors.
Is he hanging dong and all that?
What?
Is he hanging dong and all that?
You better be.
Udo
Story
Kier?
of O, NC-17, but now was probably X-rated back then. You better see at least the neck. Dracula's
I want
neck.
the dome.
You're pinching my neck meat.
I'll pinch that neck meat with my lips. Not now, but when he was alive, Even as an old man, though, I pinch it.
He had good neck meat his whole life.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah.
Well, good pick, Brian.
It's movie rules, right?
It's movie rules.
Do Do you hate it worse now because of the way you had to watch it?
What's that?
Do you hate it now that you had to watch it that way?
It's not. It's still not like a great story.
Sure,
but it's still a cool movie.
What do you rank it in the realm of all of the Italian horror movies we've watched? Like, would you put it up higher or lower than? I mean, it sounds like you like Inferno maybe more than everything.
I like Inferno, but I think I
Demons.
like Demons 2 the most so far.
All right, okay.
What about y'all? That's a good question.
I really do love Inferno. I love. There's parts of all the movies that kind of elevate them in my mind. When I see Lucio Fulci's Zombie, I love it so much. There's so many parts of that movie I love. But as far as the artistic merit of filmmaking, Argento is the top, and I think that this and Inferno are the two tippy top in my mind. I would love to see these other movies. I thought of The Church when I was a teenager. I haven't seen it since. I want to see Opera. I want to see Deep Red again.
What was the one with the fucking monkey in the...
Oh, that's Creepers, a.k.a. Phenomena.
Yeah. That's
I love that one.
That is a good one.
I really like that one.
That one's so fucking weird. But and it definitely feels like, his vibe. Like, it's just fucking weird. And like,
that's a good one.
Yeah.
I'd put that way up there for sure.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, for me, I mean, Suspiria will always be the top. And to be honest, like, the remake also is like right at the fucking top.
I got to see it. I've still not seen it, but I'll wait for you to pick it.
Yeah. It is wild. Like, I was so against it when I heard about it. It was like, fucking, this is going to be garbage. I waited a really long time to watch it. And I kind of just had to like let it happen to me. Just watch it and just like not try to like compare too much or try to like whatever. But instead, the whole thing just like took me, and I was just like, oh, this actually has a way more story, way more stuff going on. It's a long movie, but it doesn't feel like that to me. Mm-hmm. Like, I've watched it multiple times, and like, some movies are such a chore to watch. You're like, I'm not going to fucking, do this. So yeah,
we do a lot of those. I know.
Yes. So yeah, I will pick it soon when it's my round again. That's probably going to be the next one I'm going to pick, but just cause I want to watch it again and hear what you guys think.
Cool.
Yeah.
Right on, man.
But I am glad to finally pick this one. I feel like, I don't know, we didn't do it as deep of a dive as I was thinking maybe we might.
I mean,
what else is there to say? What have we said?
It's gorgeous. The music is so dope.
There's just like things like the fucking maggot scene is insane.
Oh, I forgot about the maggot scene.
The maggot scene is so bananas.
It's
like, you start seeing her like stuff falling out of her hair, and you're like, what the fuck's happening? Mm-hmm. And then like looks up, and it's like, the music was crazy, like this is like
maggots on the ceiling, and she looks at her comb. Before that, the maggots are in her comb,
and then everyone had maggots
because they had a trunk of spoiled meat upstairs.
Yeah, and like they were really walking over just millions of maggots, and you hear like the way it sounds is so gross, just popping. The
maggot budget. It was huge,
brutal, but I love it because it's such a like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you don't really see that in a lot of movies, do you?
Like, they splurge for maggots.
Yeah,
like that's crazy to be like their maggot budget might have been more than this movie Obsession we're gonna do an episode on.
Right,
cost to make, like, that's fucking crazy. But yeah, I don't know, that happened. Like, I think it's rad. Like, I don't know.
There's the end scene with the witch and the voice of the witch. When you have the voice of the witch, I mean, I'm not sure what your voice of the witch was like. Jeff,
I'm not sure. I was trying to read. I was looking at numbers.
I think, yeah.
Like,
so here's.
Let's do math.
Yeah.
What's that?
I have a feeling that as much as I talk shit about these Italian movies, especially Argento, not syncing up the dialogue, and he's done a better job than most. I feel like I would much rather watch an English dub of any of these movies so I can just focus on the visuals and not try to read.
Yeah,
I don't think. If I've ever said they should have subtitles and do it in Italian, I'm taking it back. Don't
especially
do it.
for his. I mean, I think there's a lot of them you can kind of do that, but like his, I mean, I do think that he thinks of a movie in the way it's going to look and the way it's going to feel before he thinks about the way that the story is going to be.
I would like someday just to, why not? If I rewatch Suspiria, you know how they have like surround sound Blu-rays, and you can actually have a channel there's channels that are dialogue, there's channels that are just music. Just eliminate everything but the music and just watch it like that.
Like that.
You don't need
like
to hear dialogue.
Like the Goblin concert.
It might be a better It might be a better movie without the dialogue most of the time.
Yeah, just make a music video.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I do. I mean, this one and Inferno, even though it's got some dumbness. It's got mostly amazing things.
Yeah, I do think that there's genuinely some scary shit in this one. I didn't feel that so much with Inferno. Maybe a couple things, but like not really. But this one I feel like genuinely has some pretty...
Inferno's janky. The story in particular is very janky.
Yeah. I didn't like that guy.
No. It was a stupid choice. I don't know why we did that. Why we kept switching like main characters.
Yeah,
they would have a main character and then they would die and then we'd have an. What the fuck was that? That's terrible storytelling.
It almost felt like a weird anthology that like wasn't properly put together.
No, it was
right?
It's awful, but it looked so fucking
so
beautiful.
Cool, so great,
so beautiful.
I still am tripping on that underwater ballroom.
I know,
at the beginning.
Incredible.
That is something I'll never forget.
Yeah,
and like that kind of sets my imagination alight. Like if there's an underwater ballroom, then what else? And with a corpse just bouncing around.
Right.
I mean, I love that scene more than anything I saw in Suspiria, though.
Kind of, yeah.
It's kind of great. It's kind of just great.
But when she finally understands, when Susie understands what the woman was saying, Patricia was saying outside, she's like, the blue iris, turn the blue iris, the secret door. And then you get into that room that's like blue velvet. I'm like, all right, David Lynch. I see where you got that shit from.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, beautiful.
It's unreal. When she gets out of that into that set, which has got the huge Art Deco mural beige room, and then the black with gold flowers and all the writing in
that hallway is so cool.
Hallway's unreal, and then of course the blue velvet, and then of course the witch's chamber. That you can't beat that.
No, it's pretty great.
Her fucking creepy ass snores, like creepy and scary. And how I did like that scene where they're all in the gymnasium sleeping together, and then obviously she's sleeping somewhere in there. Like
they would wheel her in there. And what for?
Yeah.
And how do you not just look over the?
She doesn't want to sleep alone.
Would it be an empty bed?
Yeah. Oh. Which is so weird. Like, why is she invisible?
Right.
I don't know, but it's cool though.
Yeah, it was hella cool. But I love when she gets fucking sporked, then she gets like, comes back to our plane.
And then Rob Zombie directs the rest of that scene.
Yeah.
Everything's extreme close up.
Eye, lip.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. I mean, I wish there was one pullback where you could see her.
I don't want to see her so bad, but I like how the chick that was all cut up and the razor wire just disappears. How that looks. Because she's like all in blue. Yeah. So it's like contrasting against like other colors of the room.
Yeah, that's
amazing. It's amazing.
That's an intense couple minutes where she's like coming at her laughing, and then the witch is laughing. And,
the witches laugh so creepy. But it really like that movie ends with a fucking like. Because some of these movies just end with a little wet fart, and this thing is like
Inferno ended
with an Inferno.
Yeah. This one also had an Inferno.
Exactly. Yeah, it had the roll credits on Inferno.
Crazy. Yeah. That whole scene where, like, again, no stunt people. She's running through that whole place, and they're just exploding shit around her.
Insane.
She was like, it was terrifying.
Yeah. I bet it looked really dangerous.
Almost getting fucking
Did
blown
all the
up.
girls move out of there, or are they in the gymnasium still getting fucking roasted?
I'm probably getting fucking roasted, man. Probably getting blown up and burnt.
It's not really a happy ending then, because all these like innocent lives were lost.
Oh no, they were all at the.
That's right.
They were all at the ballet.
At the other place.
They all went out.
Okay, they were out. Okay, good.
Yeah.
I guess I didn't read that part when it was at higher.
Well, they said it in English in the version I watched.
47369.
Let me just. I don't mean to be that guy again, but guys, could you just take 10 minutes and get your library cards together and put Canopy on your goddamn TVs? You could be watching these movies with no commercials.
Did they pay you?
They don't. I pay them.
Why is that? What is this?
But come on,
Your tax dollars.
I mean, as much as I love Tubi,
man, they need to hook you
the
up.
internet's butthole, Tubi, ding ding.
I do love the internet's butthole. There's some endless
Tubi has some great stuff.
Yeah, they have the worst great stuff.
Yeah.
But you know what else it does? It's all up there.
Dude, but like the funny part about Tubi too is I saw a commercial last night where even the commercial was overdubbed and janky. Like this girl was trying to promote some video game on your phone. And when it came time for her to say the name of the thing, she's like, "Oh, and you should play Canyon Sparks." And like you're like, "What?" Like it cut in just as weird, and it looked like they superimposed the name of it. I'm like, somebody stole this other commercial and is using it to sell their shitty ass game.
That's kind of a great idea.
Something new in a different country,
dude. I was like, "Whoa, we're just in Jankville, USA, right here."
Listeners and my dudes, please just take the time. Get a library card. And you know what I did recently? I got one. I got a new library card because I was like, mine cracked in half because I drove over my wallet with my van. None of your business. Sure, I have to get a new real ID because it's cracked in half. Sometimes you drive over your own wallet.
Good job, Kip Dynamite. Yeah.
Josh.
But I had to get a new library card. I thought they would just like look up my account and give me a new one. But they gave me they just were a snap. Here's a fresh one, new number and everything.
Oh wow!
I've had the same library card since I was a child. I was like, okay, well, I guess I got to reset up my Canopy and my Kindle. Which I did, and it took no time at all. So don't worry. If you don't have a library card that you know about, just go get a freshie and use Canopy because it looks gorgeous, and there's no fucking commercials.
All right. You might have convinced me.
I watched both Inferno and this.
Yeah.
Crystal clear.
No commercials.
Okay. I really hate commercials, so you might get me.
One thing about Canopy is when you are watching it on your phone, it's very dumb. You see this little white bar?
Yeah.
It never goes away on your phone.
That's frustrating.
So watching something like that, I had to hold if I was watching some other thing, I had to hold my thumb over it the entire time.
Jesus Christ.
It's driving me crazy.
I knew there was a catch.
Yep.
That's the catch. Other than that, it's perfection.
I'll take the weird janky video game commercial.
Okay, there you go. I'll watch it squished in a foreign language it was dubbed out of on purpose.
It looked like hell, dudes. It looked like hell.
I turned it off.
Paid for it.
I paid
for it
$4
and turned it off.
Fuck, dude.
I
don't recommend it.
You know what you can also do?
Prime.
Here's something else too. You can, if you turn something on Amazon and you're like, this looks like shit, you can go, Amazon, refund my purchase, and they'll do it.
Yeah.
I'm not a Karen. I can't do it.
Do it to Amazon.
I am
do it to anybody,
especially with Amazon.
Yeah, I try to do that. I've definitely double fucked them with other things that I've like ordered and just been like, I didn't get it, and like they sent me 3 more of them. Like I'm like, what the fuck? Okay, I'll take it. Thanks.
Here's another thing too. If you have a record that you like and it's scratched or broken, you just order it from Amazon and then send them back the broken one. Fuck them.
Yeah.
And that goes for everybody listening. Find a way to fuck Amazon and fuck them hard.
Yeah,
they're fine. They're gonna be okay.
I've like bought stuff, used it, returned it just because I needed something for the weekend. You know,
course.
like that kind of shit.
Good for you.
And like definitely like have like claimed things were really broken when they weren't broken.
They'll never feel it, but hopefully someday, if they got fucked in a mass way, they'll feel it.
I did have it happen though, where I ordered a thing and then the thing I got was somebody else's return and was fucked up. And I had to return that.
Yeah.
So
they're going to fuck you. So
there's that. Yeah.
Fuck them.
Canopy.
Canopy with a K.
We need to talk to them about getting, some of your tax dollars.
We need a new sponsor.
Sponsorship.
We talk about
the
so
library.
much.
See if the library can give me money. They're probably not. But it's not for. It is for everybody if you can get it. But I've had friends, like I have a friend in Louisville who has a fucking library card and they just don't pay for it.
They don't accept that shit?
They don't accept it. So if you get it, take advantage of that shit. They got literally, if they got the internet's butthole without commercials. I've seen they have like so many terrible looking movies up there. Check those out. I think I showed you guys. Like, guys, I found it. I found the search that yielded every terrible horror movie that exists for free.
Yay! Awesome. I will sign up.
Yeah,
I will do it.
Do yourself a favor.
I will.
Yeah.
I can't watch another movie the way I did Suspiria.
See,
yeah.
I can't take it.
enough.
I was so bummed, and I was really scared that Tubi was going to have it be all stretched and weird too. And I was like, or squished, and I was like, please don't let it be squished. Like, I'll watch commercials if at least this looks the right fucking aspect ratio, and it was. So I watched it.
Good,
but
I'm glad.
$4 of mine
Foolish.
gone.
I should have looked. Anyways,
Sorry. Luckily you've seen it, and it's
I know what it looks like. Yeah. I know what it looks like.
And if you've never seen Suspiria, folks, go fucking watch it.
Oh my gosh, you have
It is fucking dope.
It's not. It's sure it's got violence and murder, but it's not like you're not going to kick a TV over because someone walks in watching you see it. Someone's gonna think you're an arty highbrow person if you're looking at this movie.
Yeah. Rad.
It's great.
Well, thanks for letting me pick a goodie.
Thank you for picking something watchable.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
That rules.
Good job. Good pick. Let's thank our sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's thank the Word Horde Emporium of the Weird and Fantastic in Petaluma, 2200 Petaluma Boulevard North, Suite 805.
I bet they have a Canopy account,
They better.
They're bookies.
They're smart.
And they have, if not, they have all the books for other movies, right? So they're good to go.
For sure.
I'm sure they spend a lot more time reading than they do watching over there. They carry so many rad horror, sci-fi, fantasy, all kinds of genres that you will be interested in.
Yeah, books about movies. They got so much rad shit.
Games. I mean, they have like clothes. They got fucking toys.
Candles. Knickknacks. All kinds of shit.
But the candles. They have some rad candles. I have one over there.
That's
That's super
fucking
sick.
books and shit. That's amazing.
Tons of rad
That's
books.
so cool.
They on their own label they publish that are rad. That you should definitely check out that stuff.
That's so fucking sick.
Yeah, if you go to their website, which is
weirdandfantastic.com,
you can use discount code MIDNIGHT to get 10% off of your order. You can also use that in the store if you are visiting Sonoma County and you go check them out, which you should do.
Totally.
And why wouldn't you want to do that? Why wouldn't you want to discount on some cool things?
Exactly.
Save some money.
Yeah, definitely. Like if anybody's coming into Sonoma County, please go check them out. You're gonna be stoked. Go check out Next Record Store. You'll be hyped.
That's right. Speaking of Next Record Store, they're at 1899 Mendocino Avenue. in Santa Rosa, California. Yep. I work there occasionally. Today's even a Monday, and I work there. I was in Schleswig days.
Just for fun.
Yeah. It's a huge community hub of Santa Rosa. So much rad stuff happens there. Jeff's playing there on the 27th of June.
Yep. And that's how fucking cool they are. They let my fucking band play there.
Play their first ever show.
Amazing. We love them.
Yep. And you can buy the record there at that time. They do a lot of listening parties. We're doing the Olivia Rodrigo one coming up.
Rod.
This did Death Cab last week.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, it's rad. There's a lot of rad shit happening there. Every week there's some rad event.
That's where I buy my records. It's where I go.
You can get Josh's old posters.
All my old Cure posters are there right now for a limited time.
Yeah.
Those are flying.
I honestly thought you had scooped them all up and were like showing a photo of you being proud of your bounty.
No, I'm parting ways.
That's amazing.
I'm becoming grown up.
Wow. I'm a hoarder. I can't do that.
I'm having to pare it down.
Yeah.
Having just moved my parents from a ranch into a tiny apartment, like I am all about paring it down.
Sure.
To keep one of the thing that you love and let the rest go into the world so someone else can actually enjoy them. Because they're rolled up in a fucking thing.
That's why you were talking about we had the 2 copies of Starman. You're like, get rid of one of these.
I'm telling you.
Yeah. My hoarder ass.
No, God, no. I need both. They're both different covers. We got to keep them.
We got to build more shelves if we're going to keep 2 of everything. Check out the Next Record Store when you have a chance. thenextrecordstore.com. They give you 10% off if you put Forever in the checkout box. And they're the greatest.
The greatest. Go support them. Go support all our sponsors.
Yeah. Please do.
Also, we do have coming up July 12th.
That's right.
We are doing a VHS swap in Petaluma, California at Rain Dog Records, who's another friend of ours. That's going to be rad. Dark Hearts Vintage and Oddities will also be vending there, as well as a bunch of other folks. I mean, it's the first time in Sonoma County there's been a VHS swap, so that's going to be sick.
It's very cool.
People are fucking loving VHS now and going crazy for that shit, so it's awesome. We're going to have a table. We're going to have a bunch of tapes. We're going to have a bunch of other stuff for sale. If you are in or around the area, July 12th, come and check it out.
We're going to be selling a bunch of VHS.
I think they're going to have a food truck. They're going to have it'll be sick. There's at least, I think, 8 to 10 vendors, including us and Dark Hearts Vintage. It's going to be rad. And you should come check it out.
For sure.
We also would love for you to come join us over on Patreon.
That's right.
We have over 100 exclusive episodes over there, as well as videos for our public episodes and all kinds of other goodies and stuff too.
For sure.
So come check us out over there. It's patreon.com/forevermidnight.
Yeah, if you become part of the community, you should see the chats over there. They're so fun.
Yeah, very fun. There's a Horror Hogs chat just for you folks.
Let's go.
I love it because not everybody chimes in on that, but every once in a while there's this fucking sweet hog. Horror Hog up there. Yeah, I'm delighted. I'm like, oh, I got a notification. What is this? Whoa.
Bing bong. Ding dong.
So, come join us over there. Again, patreon.com/forevermidnight.
Yeah.
And then also come check out our store, which is forevermidnight.store. We have some new goodies up there, and we'll be getting some more new goodies in the future. And you should come and check it all out.
Please do.
Yeah, it's a great way to support us if you like what we do.
Yeah. Go tell your friends about us. Spread the word. Yeah. Give us a review somewhere.
One of them Apple Podcast reviews that they have. Those are a joy to read.
Telling 1 or 27 of your friends is awesome.
Tell 75,000 of your closest friends.
But we appreciate you all for listening, and we will be back soon.
Yes.
Bye.
Forever Midnight is recorded at the Scary Movie Research Center in Santa Rosa. The music was written by Josh Staples, recorded by Paul Hale, and performed by Linda Amari, Elliot Whitehurst, Paul Hale, and Josh Staples. For more information, visit Forever Midnight.